Hey everybody, this is Gina. Sorry for the lighting issues. Can't really control that. This is it's a little bit later than I normally go to work because I didn't have a client until 10:30, but the sun is still doing its thing, so I might be in shadow. Okay, so I didn't do a vlog yesterday. I wasn't feeling well and just really didn't feel up to doing anything, so I didn't do a vlog. So I'm going to be reporting on yesterday and today, which are days 30 and 31. I'm pretty sure of that. So let's see, yesterday I was down 1.4. That was after the pad thai that I had made. I do not believe the pad thai had anything to do with me getting sick because I didn't throw any of that up. I got sick in the middle of the night and was just dry heaving. So any of you that saw that I was sick, don't relate it. It was all fresh ingredients, and there was nothing about that. I really believe it's stress. It felt like my stomach was in a huge knot. It reminded me a lot of morning sickness because that's how I was with morning sickness, but it did not go away until last night. So anyway, so the day after I had a normal day. On Tuesday, and it wasn't until the middle of the night that I started feeling bad. But again, all I did was dry heave a little bit. I didn't get rid of anything in my body. So 1.4 after that, and then so yesterday was the day that I had kind of a weird day. I stayed in bed all day. I did not drink many fluids because it made me feel very nauseous. I drank a lot of anti-nausea medicine, little sips of the carbonated water. And I did end up having some broth later that day. And that night I felt hungry and I ate 100 grams of chicken and a tomato sliced up with a little salt on it. That was pretty late last night. That was like at 10:30 by the time I felt like I had an appetite and could eat something. So really didn't know what to expect this morning because I did eat my protein for the day. I had also eaten an Atkins bar earlier that day, which is off protocol, but it was one of those things where I knew I needed to get something in my stomach and I wasn't about to cook anything. And I had some of those and it had 1 gram of sugar, so I'm like, what the hell? So I ate it. And that was probably around noon or so. So when I woke up this morning, I had another release of 1.6. So that brought me down 3 pounds in the last 2 days, which brings me down to 188. So I'm in new territory. Not new territory for the last, I would say, year and a half, but new territory for this protocol. The lowest I've really been that I can recall in the last, since about, I guess, 2003 or 4, is in the 160s. And that was when I went through a pretty bad ordeal in my life, a separation and so forth, and I just lost 40 pounds. I mean, I wasn't even trying, and I couldn't eat. I had bronchitis for 6 months. I was just really, really sick, and that's a whole other story, but I know that I went to the doctor once during it all, and I was really shocked to see the scales in the 160s. And when I'm in the 160s, I can wear some pretty small clothes for whatever reason. I remember buying something that was, believe it or not, a size 6. So anyway, I think, Kim, you might be able to relate to that because you can wear really small clothes, and you're in the 150s and you can wear small things, and being that you're short and I'm short, you're shorter than me, but you still that you're short, it's just, I don't know, some of us are like that. When I get to a certain weight, people never believe that I would weigh as much as I weigh. And then once I cross over, probably into the 180s, is where it kind of evens out to where, okay, I look like I should weigh what I weigh. But probably in the next 20 pounds, people will mistake me for being smaller than what I am. I don't know. But anyway. So yeah, I'm still a little queasy, not bad, but a little bit. But I'm going to talk about the pad thai for just a minute and say that it was very good. It was very filling. And what they say about the miracle noodles is very true. So don't eat too many of those. But, you know, if you're ever out of Smooth Move tea and you got some miracle noodles, I'll tell you, that might be part of the 3 pounds. Because it did give me diarrhea. So be careful with that. It wasn't excruciating or anything. And I think that compounded with this stomach flu I had made it worse. Plus I had, before I knew they would do that or realized that actually worked, I had drank for the first time the Smooth Move tea. So I was just all kinds of messed up. But I do think that had something to do with my weight loss was actually going. And it had been a while. So there you go. Anyway, I haven't been taking the antibiotics for a couple days because I noticed that in the morning especially they do tend to upset my stomach. It makes me feel that queasy feeling, and I knew I couldn't tolerate that yesterday or today. I don't think that they've stalled me or done anything like that to me, but the creams that my friend gave me have been helping with my complexion anyway. So I'm going to try the creams for a little bit without the antibiotic, because I'm just really afraid right now to start the antibiotic back up because of how it made me feel. So anyway, that's been helping, and I'm hopeful. This time next week will be the big day. I'll be in Austin. Yeah, not looking forward to that at all. My 2 days I was set to prepare myself and do my opening statement and all that to get that prepped was yesterday and the day before. I've done nothing because I couldn't. So I'm the type of person though, I can get it done. I'm hoping to get it done this weekend. Well, I'm here at work and I'm 3 minutes late, so I gotta go. Have a great day. Bye.